Well, what is up, everybody? This is Keith. I go back guy 231 across the DFS industry. Friday, February 26th. We have a big NBA slate to break down. Hope you all did well last night. It was nice to finally get off like a mini slump. Know if you guys in the FSI channel had a good night. De'Aaron Fox slow owned. Quickly Rose smashed. Just a good night. Like stuff that you expected to happen happened, which has not been the case, it seems, all that much lately in NBA DFS. Oh, Michael Porter Jr., the guy on our core cover smash too, which hell with Denver guys, you just never know. So it was nice to see all that come through. Hope we can get on some good picks tonight. Quick reminder at the bottom of the screen is the subscribe button. Would love it if you hit that, if you have been enjoying all these videos and all the free content we have on this FSI YouTube channel. Once again, it is really appreciated. All right, let's jump into the games. It's about 7:30 as I'm recording this. So obviously plenty could change with news, but let's just kind of talk about, what's out there now. And as you can see, I am very much in on Detroit versus Sacramento. Look, Sacramento all season has been a phenomenal team for DFS. We saw the Knicks take advantage of it last night. I think Sacramento needs a win. Detroit's not that good. So look, I'm going to say this, and I'm probably going to kick myself by the time lock happens. But, Sacramento is on a 3-game and 4-night. If we look at De'Aaron Fox's log, who I think is going to be the most popular player on the slate, they're now on their 5th game of the week, all on the road. They're going to be happy to go home. This potentially, going into this, I've been fighting back and forth with myself. Could this be a trap game? Could this be a schedule loss? And I just don't know if I see it versus Detroit. Again, I could change my mind, but let's just talk about why it's such a good play and why I think, I want things from it. And again, it's just the matchup. Detroit, without DeLon Wright, without Blake Griffin, without, Detroit's just not that good. They're not that great defensively. And Sacramento can score and causes great game environments. So De'Aaron Fox at 7,700 is coming up 52.5 versus New York. The last game on the 3rd and 4 nights, which was just a few nights ago versus Brooklyn, he still played 38 minutes, took 18 shots, 42.75 DK at 7,700. That's great. So I do think, as long as we can get 36 to 38 from Fox, yeah, his legs might be a little bit tired, but, versus Dennis Smith Jr., Saban Lee, it's just really hard to see Fox not getting into that 40 range, and his ceiling is immense here. So really do like De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to go away from this game for the next pick to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Since he came back, has been absolutely phenomenal. We have the last 3, 51.5, 40.5, and 61 DK versus the Spurs last game. Put up a 42, 8, and 4 line, getting to the line 11 times. That's stuff that you absolutely love to see. Versus Atlanta, another game that could have a lot of DFS goodness. Trae Young, I think, may become popular as he's been kind of on a roll. But SGA gives me shooting guard eligibility and just, in my opinion, more peripheral all-around scoring. SGA can always, drop a triple-double. That's in the cards. I think at 8,800, while it's up there, I do think he's one of the elite plays at the slate. All right, back to Sacramento and Detroit for the rest of these picks. Jeremy Grant, he finally had his little rest day, and now Jeremy Grant's going to get right back to what he's wanting to do, which is showing why he got paid. And while it's not necessarily winning basketball, right? When Jeremy Grant's taking 20 shots a game, it's probably not going to win you games. But look, that's not about what NBA DFS is about. NBA DFS is about pricing and opportunity, and Jeremy Grant's just going to have so much of it, and just an absolutely phenomenal matchup versus the Kings. So at 7,300, I just think he's far too cheap, and a guy that I have in my lineups. I have been a Plum Dog supporter for years. My first avatar on Draftkings was the clip of his Plum Dog Millionaire video. I love Plumlee. Finally, he's getting an opportunity and just is absolutely soaring. In a tough matchup versus New Orleans, Zion, Adams in the middle, 49.25 DK. Look, without DeLon Wright in the lineup, Plum Dog's doing a lot of high post facilitation and running the offense. And it really does give him actual triple-double upside. At 6,500, versus the Kings, whose interior is a mess. That Plumlee is like, he's on the cover of this video for a reason. I just love the play. Plumlee's probably is my true favorite play of the slate. And finally, I think a lot of people are going to be on Saban Lee, but I actually think that Dennis Smith Jr. is the better play at only a few hundred more. He's coming up a season high in minutes, 26. Look, Detroit wants him to succeed. They gave up Derrick Rose, who wanted out, but they took on Dennis Smith Jr. to see what they have here. Back to this is a former top 10 pick, former guy that, when he was a rookie, looked phenomenal. Detroit's just in a finding phase, see what they have, see if they can get an asset. So I really do think that they're going to give Smith Jr. Continued run. Did love to see that not only did he take 12 shots, but he got 7 assists, finally starting to look like a point guard. Look, if you can project him for 20, maybe just a tick up. So in his starts, we have 15, 18, 26. Maybe if we can get up to 30, he could absolutely smash up 4,600. So I think, while everybody else maybe is going to Saban Lee, who saw his minutes decrease, it's maybe the time to go to Dennis Smith Jr., who's on the ascension minutes-wise. All right, that's going to do it. Hope this helps. For FSI subscribers, we'll see you in chat later tonight. And for everybody else, good luck and see you.